Hi, I'm Justin and I'm going to go over network surface today in this video. I've drawn out two circles and then divided it by 8, and then I've added one arc direction from the midpoint here to the midpoint here. I'm going to go ahead and take these curves and split them with these curves so that now we have two chunks or line segments. And then I'm going to do the same with these two, this one, so that we have our area that we're going to be networking. So let's go ahead and select that. So I just did network surface, and now it's given me this nice little section. This would be like for an antique top. You could put a diamond in here and add some prongs, and then as we go around it kind of gives it that kind of this scalloped look along the top. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to polar array this from the center, do 10 of them, and now we have all 10 of them all the way around. And now you can see this is kind of how the top would start to come together. I'm going to join these and then make this solid. You can either do it one or two ways. You can copy this down and then loft the edges. I'm just going to copy the edges, draw them down, and create a circle or create a solid. I'm going to pause it and come back and show you what that looks like. Okay, so I just duplicated the edges and dropped them down. I'm going to show you one thing with Rhino 5. You can grab the object and then with the gumball and then hold Control and Shift, come down, let go, and now you have a nice solid object. This is one. So that's a quick way to do it. I'll show you the long way. I copied these edges. I'm just going to go ahead and use loft here because it's going to be the quickest. There it goes. Anyways, you get the idea. So you would then come in, grab these curves, loft, these like that, and now that's some surface modeling. So now you have all these surfaces, join those together, and you've got a closed surface. I guess I grabbed a line in there. We don't need that. So there's two different ways to build a solid surface like that. Basically, I would then take the ring I want and create a plane that's curved and then flow this on there. I'm going to go over that really quickly. Okay, basically I just drew a curve up here. I'm going to extrude this preferably longer than my shape. Take this, create a curved network. You can also use flow along surface. Either one of those would work. For this video I'm just going to use, since I'm going to just flow it up there once, I'm just going to do create UV curves, and that gives me my shape. I'm going to go ahead and center it because this is already centered. Center object. So then I select this and say flow along surface, select the plane from point to point along the plane, and then select the plane you're flowing on, and now you've created a nice curved top. From this you can build your under gallery with some surface modeling. I can show you that real quick as well, but this is kind of the slow way to do all of this, but sometimes this is just the way to get something done. Okay, so basically all I did here was duplicate this edge. I did dupe edge, created this curve. I drew a line from there down through my ring rail. You come in here and do sweep 1, select your curve. That looks good. Although this is paper, this is just a surface, a plain surface. You couldn't grow that or anything. Give it some thickness. Let's do offset, offset surface to the inside. Distance of 0.65. Solid, yes. Done. Now you have a nice solid top for this thing, and then you can build your shank up, and you can build cutouts and do some of that kind of stuff right on there. Anyways, I hope this explains something for you. If not, maybe you can check back later and I'll have some more complicated tutorials.